We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks. We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks.
Let's just get right into it. My God, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. It's not Friday, but it was my Friday. Why do I say that? Because every day is my Friday. I make every day my Friday. And I'm about to give you the Hillbilly, white trash, whatever you want to call it, dive report. It's goddamn accurate, though. Okay? Well, it's not. We could have dove today, and I'll explain. Let me just bring it up.
I had to go fix a couple spear guns at the dive.
Okay, this is yesterday's show when I was up in, where did I go? Oh, Fort Bragg. Okay? This was the next morning. Little exclusive. I stopped at the dive shop. I'm ready for lobster season. Here we go.
Shop in McConcord, and I got my new wetsuit for lobster season. It's red, and I got long fins, but I can match my long fins with this decal. So
don't worry, you'll be able to see the whole thing
in this color. Not bad. And I got talked into the gimmick. Look at that.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Look at me. I'm a diver.
I thought it was cool. Like, what is this? They got me. A diver, little pull tab. Before and after.
Okay. Got the decals on the fins. Got the new lobster red wetsuit. Brand new. Smells delicious before you pee in it. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be matching. Right? Now, what I'm going to do is, because I don't like how tight the neck is when you get these, is you just squirt water and soap on the biggest tank you got. Okay? Just like so. Now, you just stretch it on there. Put it on. I'll show you in a second. And then leave it on for a week, and then you'll never have the constricting of the neck. There it is.
There it is. You want to go lobster diving? I saw this couple, and I'm going to send them this flyer. And they were in one of my groups, the lobster groups, and they're brand new, and they just want somebody to go with, and blah, 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 blah. Listen, this is what you do. You just go get on boats with people. You'll run into idiots like me. They will take you under their wing. Probably not, but because I'm a celebrity. Jesus. I got to dive with my friends. But this is not to be. You go on a boat with the arrangement of people that know what they're going. Yes, Bill. You go on a trip where people are going to catch lobsters. Now, you're going to get the superstars on there. The guys that can come back with 7 anytime they want. Then they go down and get their halibut. Well, all right, Bill. Give me an hour and I'll be hanging out with you. Okay? But that's what I'm talking about right there is all my friends, the people that I met up at Fort Bragg that took me under their wings and showed me how to jig, and Star up in Alaska and Jeff Fay. Listen, everybody starts somewhere. Go on these boats. These boats need you. They're in Santa Barbara. They're in San Diego. They're in Ventura. This one happens to be in Ventura. I'm going to do a whole show. Maybe I can call this lady and say, hey, they're young, right? So you do that and you say, hey, listen, I know you've seen my videos. If you're into lobster, if you're going to try lobster, you got it, and you research it, I'm the number one motherfucker out there. Sure, there's guys that free dive. God bless them. I'm climbing into caves. I'm not in your league. I'm not even trying to be in your league. I'm in my own league, in my own head. Like TJ said, yeah, my board up there of 1,000 halibut. And don't worry, we'll get to the 1,000 halibut. I didn't get any today. The superstar was shut out. Here, let me just shut my mouth and let you watch. Here it is. Okay. There it is. There's the boat. Just gonna be me and my buddy. You know why? Uh-oh, look at the water. Doesn't look that clean. Looks like the sewer. Looks like somebody just flushed the toilet and it's browner than brown. That's what it
I
looks
don't
like.
even know if this is diveable. The water is super brown. Watch, you can't even see my foot a foot down. Don't drop your phone.
This is my hillbilly. If you don't know what a hillbilly is, it's white trash. But it's accurate.
Yeah, it just disappears into the abyss. What we did is we dropped the helmet down on the line. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. We're gonna find out. You think it hit the bottom? We should have clipped a weight to that too. I have one of those 2-pound clip weights.
Don't worry, you have to get watching.
We might have to redo this.
Now I'll tell you what. If you're one of my buddies that drove 5 hours from Sacramento or whatever, Auburn or up that way, or even down south to come visit me, you would dive this no matter what. You just have 2 guys that can dive 3 times a week. We're arguing if we should even get our wetsuits on, but we already had half of them on, so we're halfway there. I have no competition, so all the halibut are going to be mine. And my buddy said, unless it's a huge one, and then you'll never dive with him again if he shoots a huge one in front of me, because that would have been mine. Yeah, motherfucker. Don't ruin your game. We had the greatest day. Watch. There it goes. We're like, let's put the GoPro down. Let's check it out. I did it in Alaska. It got bit by a halibut. Just came up and bit it. You saw that video. I don't know how that didn't go viral. What other GoPros getting bit by a halibut as soon as it hits the bottom, and then you get the crunch, and then it's gone. See the eyeball? You're like, ah. Here we go. Wow. We didn't die today because of. Oh, dear God, it's dark. That's the bottom. Hang on. If you have a proper flashlight, I don't know if you're picking that up, but if you have a proper flashlight, that is not bad fizz. You will really see the halibut, but you got to train your eyes, right? You can't go down there. Now, listen to what I've learned from my friends that are freedivers. Okay, they tell me things. If it's going to be dark like that, you can use a flashlight, but use green or red. Get yourself one. Orchid Torch sells one. I have one. It's for my helmet. I use it as my hand one. Because the other Orchid Torch that they sent me, the D710, broke. But it's probably not their fault. I break every fucking flashlight I've ever used. Sometimes I go through 6 a year. I used to buy the expensive Scuba Pro ones, but my God. 2 months of lobster season? Well, look at the condition when it comes back. Yeah, I'm using it. I'm not neutrally buoyant, of course. I'm climbing into caves. I'm wreaking havoc, according to the libtards. I'm just killing all the little microorganisms on the floor. Why can't you be neutrally balanced? Why can't you take pictures and memories? Because that's not the way I died, motherfucker. And I wear this around town proudly. This is a 43-pound halibut spine killed just 2 Fridays ago with the pet. I rocked it up there. I'm rocking in the parking lot. I won't say their nationality, but I met some nice new people at the boat launch today. Both before and after. Commercial fisherman. He goes, it hasn't been good this year. I'm like, what? I said, watch my channel. So hopefully he's watching. But yeah, 43-pounder, Bill. Let's go. Here. So if you use red or green, and after it takes 20 minutes of being down there. So half of your dive is just adjusting your eye. Do not turn on the flashlights. Because flashlights turn you back to daylight. You want to start seeing like a cat, you gotta look like a cat. Meow. And I love all the videos of eat the cat, and all these chicks. What happened to Me Too movement? They're all grabbing their pussies saying, eat the cat, eat the cat. And we guys would yell, give me a blowjob, give me a blowjob. We don't say that anymore. We've been trained not to. Now the world's gone. The chicks are like, eat the cat, and they're proud of it. It's fun. It's funny. It's destroyed our nation, but it's fun. Yeah, that's your viz today. That's at certain dives. Don't worry, I got three of them. It's coming off the bottom, so I fast forwarded it. So you guys don't have to. And then look at when it's okay, hang on. You do not want to be caught in that green or the brown. So say it's a perfect dive day underneath with the perfect flashlight, right? You got to remember, you got to come up at your anchor if you can find it. And if you don't find it, you better come up close to your boat, because if you're swimming with, let's say you had the time of your life down there and, I don't know, you have two 50-pound, you have 100 pounds of halibut bleeding out on you. Now you're up on the surface in the brown like that. The whites don't want us. You're going to get hit if you fuck around and find out. That's me laughing. There it is. Add the chains on. Dive site number 2. Now you're going to see where I made a mistake, because I'm trying to look at the back of my GoPro. I got 54-year-old eyes, right? I can't see. Sorry, Dan, I fucked up. We could have dove this too. This really looked like the sewer. It was slack tide, so there's no movement, and everything was just bubbling. It was fucking disgusting. Hang on. Fast forward until it hits the bottom. It's on the bottom. There it is. That's not a bad dive. Again, 0 tide. So everything's just sitting. There's no soot, right? So now you can, I know, Bill, I'll talk about lobsters in a minute. It's my lobster outfit. Woo. Okay, I'm just letting you look at the bottom. That's what it looks like. Now we're going to fast forward back up. Come on. Today, I went a little too long here. I wanted to really show you guys the bottom. That's what the ocean bottom looked like today. If you wanted to dive, that's what it would have looked like. Coming up, fast forward. There's that brown. The last dive report number 2. Hang on. There's another one.
Okay, we're going to give you a
This is inside the harbor. We're like, oh, it's nice and green here. But here's the official report.
dive report today. Go ahead. There's a fin. One fin up. This is a one.
We dive with the Hollis negative fins. A little bit less weight on your hips, or if you're integrated, we all wear weight belts. And I have a 50 cal weight belt somewhere. Anyway, that's what we wear. So, hello, Penelope. What are you doing out here? You little girl, you already went for a walk today, and you were out there for 3. You got me in trouble. Where are you going? Oh, there you go, girl. Okay, let me keep playing here.
The current's moving. You got about 6 foot viz. Oh no, I still see it on the camera. There it goes. 6 foot viz. Stay at home.
All right, so you can see it right there, right?
Don't forget.
Right
Bill. There it
Is
is.
that about 4 feet?
4 foot viz.
Okay, there you go.
Another place.
Send her down, boys.
We have our scientific camera.
This is white trash at its best. We don't know what's going on.
How about that, Bill?
We're gonna find out.
I'll just play videos all day.
You want to do this one?
Yeah, right in the middle of it.
Yes, sir.
We're throwing the GoPro down in a weird area. No, bad. All right, I'm just gonna set it down. All right, I'm going to shut her down. Well, now, you know what? I'm going to move upstairs, Bill. Let me move upstairs. Let's try this. We got another 45 minutes. I'll try upstairs. Hang on.